There are two types of narration, which is indirect speech and indirect speech. What is direct and indirect speech? In this picture, we can see a boy himself tells a girl, I will call you tomorrow. Then the girl next to him repeats this speech to someone else in another way. He said that he would call me the next day. So here the first one is direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. Look at this sentence very carefully. We find two things here, reporting verb and reported speech. Before comma, the verb said is reporting verb, and in the inverted comma, the full sentence is called reported speech. So here we can see how we'll change the sentence into indirect. He said that he would go home. Here we replace the comma and quoted mark with that, and then we change the person according to the subject and then tense. Rules of changing assertive sentence. Here is a sum list which indicates time and place that you have to change when you going to change the sentence from direct to indirect. Today, that day, ago, before, in this way. You have to remember all these things. Now the most important part is tense change. Like simple present changes to simple past, present continuous to past continuous, present perfect to past perfect. According to this way, you have to change the tense. Most important thing, past perfect and past continuous tense will be unchanged. Now there is a rules of pronoun, and you have to remember this chart. Now there is another rule is must. Must will change into had to when it indicates usually. For example, Priya said, I must write a letter. Priya said that she had to write a letter. Then when the must indicates for inevitable future, you have to change it into would have to. He said, we must leave the house. He said that they would have to leave the house. The third one, must, that will be no change when it indicates universal or habitual thing. Like, father said to his son, you must obey your teacher. Father said to his son that he must obey his teachers. Now, if you find sir in the sentence, you have to convert it respectfully or addressing as sir. For example, Sadia said, sir, I have completed my homework. Respectfully or addressing as a sir. Sadia said that he had completed her homework. The second was address. Address someone like brother, sister, etc. For example, Afrin said to them, friends, I will come tomorrow. Addressing them as friends, Afrin told that she would go the next day. Tomorrow convert into the next day. Now there is the rules of modal verb. We all know that what is modal verb. Would, should, could, they all are modal verb. Remember one thing, if you find would, could, can, might, ought to be, they will be unchanged. That means there will be no change. Look at the example. Here are some example of assertive sentence. First one, Rahim said, I had done my work. Rahim said that he had done his homework. This one is past perfect tense. So I mentioned before that past perfect will be unchanged. Rahim said to me, I can't help you in your work. Rahim told me that he could not help me in my work. The thief said, I am innocent. The thief said that he was innocent. So here I hope you all understand what is assertive sentence, how to convert the assertive sentence into indirect speech. Now here is some homework for you. Hope you will do it at home. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you all are fine at your home.